So, hi everyone. So we completed in previous chapter that we completed a number system, and today we are going to start the new chapter, that is LCM of, that is fraction and decimal numbers, right? So this is the most important chapter in Sainik, RMS and Navodaya, and three to you can expect 3 to 4 questions, mostly more than at least 4 questions you can expect from this chapter, fractions and decimal. And the most logical questions are given by the in this chapter only, decimals and fractions, and the students will do mistakes in this chapter only. So we'll clear all the concepts, and we'll learn all the examples, and we will learn the basic final exam questions also. So let's start the chapter. So today's chapter is new chapter, fraction and decimal numbers. Those who not those who are new to this classes, so you can go and check the playlist, and there will be a number system chapter completely from starting to basics to final exam preparation. Got it? So start now. So today's topic is what? Fractions and decimal numbers, right? So see, what is meant by fraction? The fraction, the number of the form, a fraction is a number of the form which is in P by Q. Fraction can be written in the form of what? P by Q. Means what? Where P is a numerator and Q is a denominator. So, right? P and Q are natural numbers. But here we can write a fraction in the form of what? P by Q. Means what? See, P by Q, where P and Q are natural numbers, right? These two are natural numbers. Here Q is nothing but what? Q is a whole part, or we can say in denominator, in fraction, the denominator would be whole part or total. And this numerator P is there, no? This is nothing but part of the whole. Numerator is always part of the whole fraction. Whole means what is whole? Q, denominator. Denominator is always total. And part is P is nothing but what? Numerator. Numerator is a part of this whole. So combining of P by Q form, this can be written as fraction, right? No. So this is the definition. A fraction is a number of P by Q, where P and Q are the natural numbers, are known as fraction, right? See here, what are the examples of fraction? Here, see, 1 by 2. Here, see, 1 by 2, this is a fraction. This is in the form of what? P by Q, right? Where Q is not equal to 0. See, fraction is a form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, and P and Q are what? Natural numbers. We have learned this. Now, here, see, here 1 is nothing but P and 2 is nothing but Q. Got it? So what I told you, Q is denominator, which we'll see, this is the whole part of the fraction, and this is the part of the whole, right? Now, see, in this fraction, what is the total? 2 is the total. In that, 1 is one part, right? So we know that, see, 2 means what? 2 can be written as 1 plus 1, right? So this is whole, this is total, and 1 is the part of this whole. Got it? So this is 1 by 2 is nothing but fraction. This can be written in the form of P by Q. This is, so another example, 3 by 4 and 5 by 7. So in 4 part, there are total 4 parts. In that, 3 parts are, 3 by 4 is a one part, right? Got it? Like this, fraction can be defined. So 3 by 4, 5 by 7, you can write any number. Got it? So this is fraction. Next. Here, what you are given, fraction means numerator upon denominator. I said, one P is nothing but what? Numerator. Here, P is numerator, and Q is what? Denominator. Got it? So denominator is nothing but whole. P is nothing but part of the whole. So combining of P by Q form, if we write the numbers in the form of P by Q, this can be known as fraction, right? Now, here, where Q is equal to denominator and Q is not equal to 0. Got it? So this is known as fraction. Got it? Next. Here in most of the exams, he will give the figures or shaded parts, unshaded part, and he will ask the questions like what is the fraction of the shaded part of the given figure, or what is the sum of the shaded parts of the given figure. Most of the, if you see in Gurukulam exam, TSPS, TGSRC, like another any competitive exam, if you want in your standard, fifth to sixth standard, he will ask like he will give the figures and what is the sum of the shaded or what is the sum of unshaded. So we will clear that concept also here. Now, what is, see, this is the fraction representing shaded part. Means what? Fraction representing shaded part is nothing but always number of shaded parts upon total number of equal parts, right? Means what? See, this is the figure what we are given. So, how many parts are there? One, two, three, four, five. These are five equal parts. Got it? This is the figure he has given. And how many equal parts are there? One, two, three, four, five. So, total, what I told in fraction, total number of parts can be written in the denominator. And what he asks shading. If he asks what is the shaded part of the fraction in the given figure, means how many parts are shaded here? Only two. So we can write two in the numerator. If he asks how what is, this is shaded, right? Shaded. Now, if he asks unshaded part, means what is the unshaded part of the fraction in the from the given figure, means what? See, unshaded means what? Here you have to count on. See, always denominator will be equal parts, total number of parts. If it is unshaded or shaded, but here you have to write denominator is total how much? Five equal parts, because one, two, three, four, five. Denominator will not change. It will be written as total number of parts. Now, what is asking unshaded part of the fraction, means how many unshaded parts are there? Total five parts. In that, two parts are shaded. Remaining are unshaded. How many are there? One, two, three. So three parts are unshaded. What is asking unshaded part of the fraction means 3 by 5, like this. Shaded part of the fraction means 2 by 5, and unshaded part of the fraction means 3 by 5, like this. Got it? So this is about figure, and he will ask like this also. He will give two parts, two figures. So we'll uh, discuss this type of examples in our practice session. So next, what are the types of fraction? There are like fractions. There are two types of fraction, three types of two types of fractions. No, three types. Right, right. Like fraction, unlike fractions. Right. Types of fractions are like fractions, unlike fractions. Right. In this, uh, what is mean by like fractions? See, when the see we you know p by q form is known as fraction, and where q is not equal to 0. When you see, when you write two or three more than one fractions, if the denominators are same, then those fractions are called what? Like fraction. Means what? More than one fraction, right? Not only one fraction, you have to write more than one fraction. So denominators are same, when those fractions are called what? Like fractions. Means what? See, for example, 3 by 5, 7 by 5, 9 by 5, 4 by 5. So if you observe this fraction here, all denominators have same value. What is that? 5. So if the denominators are same, then those fractions are what? Those fractions are called what? Like fractions, right? So what is mean by unlike fraction? Opposite of like fraction means what? If the denominators are different, then those fractions are called unlike fractions. Simple. Means what here? See, unlike fraction, different, the fractions with a different denominator. This simply like fractions means the fractions with the same denominators, and unlike fractions means the fractions with the different denominators. Means what? See, this is like fractions example. Next, unlike fraction. Unlike fractions means the fractions with the different denominators. Means what? You can write 7 by 9, 16 by 24. Next, 3 by 16, or 8 by 13. So if you observe these fractions here, numerators and denominators, no need to check the numerators are same or different. It is exempted. Here, if you observe the denominators are different, 9, 24, 16, 13. So these are called what? Unlike fractions. But if the fractions have same denominator, then those fractions are called what? Like fraction. If the fractions have a different denominator, those fractions are called what? Uh, Unlike fraction. Got it? Now, these are the examples. You can check here. Fractions having different denominator is known as unlike fraction. Now only we discuss. And what is mean by like fractions means fractions having same denominator is known as like fraction. Example what? See, same denominators and different denominators. Got it? Now, next, in that types of fraction, there is another type. What is what? Proper fraction. See, what is mean by proper fraction? Here, proper fraction is nothing but the numerator is less than denominator. Numerator is less than denominator. Then those fraction is called what? Proper fraction. Means what? See, you know that fraction is in the form of p by q. If p is less than q, then this fraction is what? Proper fraction. Got it? This is a simple definition. If p is less than q, means p is what? Numerator here. Q is what? Denominator. So if we combine p and q and if we write in the form of p by q, then this is called what? Fraction. Means if p is less than q, means numerator is less than denominator, then this fraction is called what? Proper fraction. Got it? Means what? Tell me the example here. See, numerator is always less than denominator. Then only this is called proper fraction. Means what? 4 by 7 here. 4 is less than 7. Numerator is less than 7. Denominator. Then this is called what? Proper fraction. Next, 16 by 49. Here 16 is less than, numerator is less than denominator. So this is called proper fraction. Means numerator is all, if we see the numerator is less than denominator, then this type of fraction is called what? Proper fraction. Got it? Now, here what is given? If in a fraction when numerator less than denominator, then this fraction is called what? Proper fraction. Same, now I explained you. So numerator is less than denominator. Example 4 by 7, 16 by 49, and you can write your own examples. Got it? Now, what is mean by improper fraction? Opposite of proper fraction means what? See, what we discuss now, proper fraction means always numerator is less than denominator. Now what I'm telling, what is meant by improper fraction means opposite of proper fraction means what? Now denominator is, numerator is greater than denominator. See, improper fraction means what? Numerator. See, proper fraction is in the form of p by q. Here p is less than q means this is what? Proper. Got it? Now improper means what? Fraction is in the form of p by q, where p is greater than q. This is known as improper. Got it? Means what? Opposite of proper is nothing but improper. Means here p is less than q. Numerator is less than denominator. Proper. Numerator is greater than denominator. Improper. Simple. Now write down the example here. 8 by 3. This is, see here, numerator is greater than denominator. Next. 29 by 12. See, 29 is greater than 12. Numerator is greater than denominator. This is called improper. This is called improper. Next, 153 upon 32. So this is called improper, right? So when you see the numerator is greater than denominator, that is called improper. When you see the numerator is less than denominator, then that is called proper fraction. Got it? Now, next type of fraction is what? Mixed fraction. What is meant by mixed fraction? A fraction with a whole part and a fraction part is called what? Mixed fraction. Means what here? A fraction is with a whole number part. Means what? See example 5, 3, 7. Here 5 is a whole number, right? And here 7, 3 by 7 is a fraction part. Got it? This is whole part, whole number. And this is what? Fractional part. Right? So a fraction with a whole number part and fractional part is nothing but what? Mixed fraction. Now always see Mixed fraction is always converted into what? Improper fraction. Got it? Mixed fraction is always converted into improper fraction. When you convert a fraction into mixed fraction, fraction means what? The fraction should be always improper fraction. Then only it will possible to convert into mixed fraction. Always improper fraction is possible to convert into mixed fraction, not a proper fraction. Proper fraction is not possible to convert into mixed fraction. Mind it. Now remember this one. Here example. So here, see, this is the example. Now this is the mixed fraction, right? Now convert into improper fraction means what? You have to multiply first denominator plus denominator into whole number, and then you have to add numerator. Got it? So while you are converting mixed fraction to improper fraction, then what you have to do? First multiply these two. Multiply. Now 5 into 7 how much? 35. Next, after multiplication, what you have to do? You have to add the result with the numerator. Means what? See, 35 plus 3. Then what we got? 38. So 38 by denominator will be always same. 38 by 7 is the improper fraction of mixed fraction. Got it? Like this. So 7 into 5, 5 plus 7 into 5, 35, 35 plus 3, 38. So 38 is the numerator. So 38 by 7, 7. Denominator is always remains same in mixed fraction or improper fraction. Got it? Now, this is the concept of mixed fraction. So always improper fraction is possible to convert into mixed fraction and mixed. When you convert mixed fraction to fraction means that fraction is known as improper fraction. Got it? This is the statement question. Next, here are the examples here. So 3 4 by 7, 3 4 upon 7. Here you have to convert into this is the mixed fraction. If you convert into improper means what? 7 3 is 21, 21 plus 4, 25. So 25 by 7. So here numerator is greater than denominator. So this is what? Improper fraction. Got it? Now fractions in lowest form means what? What is mean by fraction in lowest form? Lowest form means what? The common factor should be 1 between numerator and denominator. No other common factor than 1. Then this fraction is not nothing but what? Fraction in lowest form means what? I will tell you one example here. Say 2 by 5. So if you take 2 by 5, here what is the common factor of 2 and 5? Only 1. No other common factor other than 1 is there no here. No other common factor. So, 1 is only one common factor between 2 comma 5. Is there any other factor other than 1? No. So this is called what? This is called what? This is the fraction in lowest form. Got it? Or simplest form. Right? Now, and you can take any example here. See, the fraction in lowest form means maybe in improper or improper. Got it? Improper or proper. See, now what is the other example? 3 by 8. So what is the, you can take HCF also. HCF is 1 or common factor is also 1. So this is called fraction in lowest form. Means what? Here numerator and denominator would not be cancelled by any other table other than 1. Right? So this is called what? Fraction in lowest form. Now another example, 7 by 9. 7 by 9 is what? This is also fraction in lowest form because here the common factor is only 1. No other common factor other than 1. So this is the concept of fraction in lowest form. Now these are the examples 2 by 5, 3 by 8 and 5 by 7 etc. are the fractions in lowest form. What is the definition? When a fraction has not any common factor between numerator and denominator except 1. That is what I have explained you now, and it's known as the lowest or simplest fraction. If you'll ask the question like what is the simplest form of any fraction means what? See, if in he will give this in from this concept he will give one question from the final exam. See here what is how he will ask what is the simplest form of 28 by 14. What is the simplest form of the fraction 28 by 14 means what is the what you have to do? You have to cancel the term, and you have to do the cancellation up to the common factor between numerator and denominator should be 1. Then what? See the common factor here. 7 4s are 28, 7 2s are 14. Next, here 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Then what we got here? 2 by 1. So this is the simplest form. The fraction is converted into simplest form. The common factor between 2 and 1 is only 1. Or you can take another example here. Uh, 39 by 52 means what? Now convert into simplest form means 39 by 52. 13 3s are 39, 13 4s are 52. Then 3 by 4 we got. So this is the simplest form of 39 by 52, because the common factor between 3 and 4 is what? Only 1. No other common factor is there other than 1. So this is how he will ask in the exams. Got it? Now next, here are some note points here. So what is the first note point? For multiplication or division of mixed fraction, convert them into improper fraction first. Right. What is telling? For when you are converting the any fraction into simplest form, so for multiplication or division fraction, convert them into improper fraction first. If the numerator and denominator of a fraction is multiplied or divided by the same number, then the value of the fraction doesn't change. What is telling? Always the denominator is denominator. When you are converting improper to proper or mixed, then the denominator always remains same, doesn't change. What that is what he is telling in these two note points. Got it? Now here example one. Find the sum of. So you know now you learned about what is fraction and what are the types of fraction, like fraction, unlike fraction, mixed fraction, improper fraction, and proper fraction. Now we are now doing the example here. Example on what is mean by, what is the first example? Sum of the fractions means for addition of fraction. Now we'll take the example here. What is the example? How we'll do the addition of fraction? 2 by 7 plus 1 by 3. So you have to do the addition of this fraction. Means what you have to do? First take the LCM of the denominators. Got it? You can see while you are doing addition of fraction or subtraction fraction, there are two types of methods. So you can learn. I will explain you both methods. Here the one is butterfly method and another is what? LCM method. So I am explaining you the LCM method here. So 2 by 7 plus 1 by 3. Here see, while you are doing addition or subtraction, first observe the denominators here, 7 and 3. So 3 is not the factor of 7, and 7 is not the multiple of 3. Got it? Now what you have to take? You have to take the LCM. But here, what is the LCM of 7 and 3? 7 comma 3. Here, no need to take the LCM, because while if you observe the numbers, 7 and 3 are what? Prime numbers. So, the LCM of any prime number means what? LCM of any prime number is product of their LCM of any prime number is any two prime number is their product only. Means what? These two numbers are what? Prime numbers. Then what is the LCM here? Direct you have to do 7 into 3. How much? 21. So what is the LCM here? 21 is the LCM. Now, here LCM is 21. Then what you have to do? You have to take, see, in denominator, first I am taking 2 by 7. In 7 table, 21 goes how many times? 3 times. 7 3 is a 21. So the number which you are multiplying in the denominator, same number should be multiplied in the numerator. Means what? 2 into 3. Then already 7 into 3, 21 you have written in the denominator. Got it? No, you have to write the numerator. So what is the numerator we got? 2 into 3, how much? 6. Next, plus as it is. Now in 3 table 21 goes how many times? 7 times. Means what? 3 sevens are 21. Then you have to multiply 7. Same number should be multiplied into the numerator. Then already 3 into 7 21 we got. Now we have to write the numerator. What is the numerator? 1 into 7. So 1 into 7 how much? 7. Then what is the value now? 6 plus 7 how much? 13. 13 by 21. So this is how you can add the fractions. Now this is the LCM method. Got it? Now I'm going to explain you the butterfly method. So butterfly method will be uh, possible for only addition or a subtraction of any two fractions only, not more than two fractions. Got it? Fine. See, Same example, butterfly method. And this is what? LCM method. See, here. What is the fraction 2 by 7 plus 1 by 3? Now, butterfly method means what? Here, you have to do the cross multiplication. Means what? 3 into 3 into 2, how much? 6. So, if you multiply first fraction numerator and second fraction denominator, the result will be written in the numerator, first numerator. Then, plus is there, no? You have to write plus. Then, 7 into 1, 7 upon. So, what about denominator? First, you have to multiply first numerator into the second denominator and write down the numerator, first fraction numerator. Then, next, first denominator into second numerator. Then 7 into 1, 7. Now, denominator, what about denominator? Multiply these two values. Multiply both denominator. Denominator always multiplying by denominator will get by multiplying both denominators. See, 7 into 3, how much? 21. Then what will get? 6 plus 7? 13. 13 upon 21 is the answer. So, this is what? Butterfly method. So, this is what? LCM method. Got it? Now, next question. Next. So this is about addition of fraction. Now, example 2, what is that? Difference. Difference means what? Subtraction. Now we have learned about what is meant by addition fraction. Now we are going to learn about difference. Difference means what? Subtraction. See, what is here given? 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. Now, see, here while seeing the fraction, we have to subtract the fraction, right? No. LCM method. So what is the LCM of 3 comma 2? See, 3 comma 2 LCM is how much? 1, 3, 2. Now multiply all these values. 1 into 3 into 2. Nothing but 6. 6 is the LCM. So LCM is 6. Or you can directly, if you observe the denominator, 2 is a prime number and 3 is also prime number. So what I told you, if the product of any two prime LCM of any two prime number is what their product means what 3 2 is 6 in 3 table 6 goes 2 times means 3 into 2 here 2 into 2 so 2 2 is how much 4 so minus minus as it is in 2 table 6 goes 3 times and in 1 table 3 so 3 so 4 minus 3 how much 1 1 by 6 so this is the subtraction of fractions got it 35 minutes అయితే చెప్పండి నా 35 minutes అయితే చెప్పు ఓకేనా now so this is LCM method now what is see now I'm going to explain you butterfly method same as it is what you have done in addition of fraction same you have to do in what subtraction LCM method butterfly method 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2 now what I told you do the cross multiplication means 2 2 is how much 4 4 minus as it is minus 3 into 1 3 now 3 2 is how much 6 then what will get 4 minus 3 1 1 by 6 so this is what butterfly method so this is butterfly and this is LCM you can choose any method you want got it now but you will get both the answer is same next next type of next what is the multiplication of fraction so we learned about addition of fraction now and we learned multiplication subtraction of fraction now we are going to learn what multiplication of fraction what is meant by multiplication of fraction means what see here I am going to explain you with example here what is that so in multiplication of fraction there is no butterfly method or any other method got it no you have to do as usual like multiplication only see, what is the value he has given? 5, 1 by 2 mixed fraction into 2 upon 3 into 2, 1 by 11. Now first, see, if you observe the fraction here, this is mixed fraction and this is also mixed fraction. Convert into improper fraction. That is what in the note he has, we read about that note, right? So when you see the, when you are solving the fractions values, then if you see any mixed fraction, first convert them into improper fraction. Got it? No, 10. Convert into improper. 2 into 5, how much? 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 upon 2 into. Write down as it is 2 by 3. So what is 2 by 3 here? Numerator is less than denominator. So which fraction this is? Proper fraction. No. Here 11 2 is how much? 22. 22 plus 1, 23. So 23 upon 11. No. Multiply. So you know the multiplication. How you will do the multiplication? If there is any cancellation possible, then you have to cancel the values. Otherwise, multiply all the numerators and multiply all the denominators and write in the numerator part in numerator and denominator part in denominators. Simple. Other than cancellation, if the cancellation is possible, you have to do the first cancellation. After then, you have to multiply the values in numerator and denominator and write in numerator part and denominator part. And see what here. Here, see 2. 2 ones are 2. Got it? No, 2 2 get cancelled. Here 11 ones are 11. Understood? No. In 23, 23 is a prime number and 3 is also prime number. So no, there is no factor here of 23. No need to cancel the 3 and 23. Now what we left in the numerator here? Here 1. 1 into 1 how much? 1. 1 into 23? 23. Now here 1, here 1. So 1 into 3 how much? 1. 1 into 3, 3. 3 into 1 how much? 3. Now what we got? 23 by 3. But in here, if you see the examples here, options, all the options are in mixed fraction. Now convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction. Means what? How you will convert? 23 upon 3 means what? See, here you have to convert 23 by 3 into mixed fraction. How? By division method. I am explaining you. Next time you will do that directly if you know the tables. So I am see 23. You know the regular division, right? So 3. 3. This denominator is always what? Divisor. And 23 numerator is always dividend. Right? Now 3 sevens are how much? 21. Now what we left? 2. 2 is the remainder. So 7 here, 7 can be written in whole part, whole number. Quotient is written in whole number and 3 is dividend is always written in what? Here denominator. Divisor is written in denominator and this 2 is written in numerator. So this is what, if you write down as it is, so whole number in mixed fraction we know that what? Whole number plus part of the fraction means what? See now what you have to write? 7. This is 7 no? This is 7, right? No, write down 7 here. Next. Next, what you have to write? 2. 2 is in numerator. So, cycle anti-clockwise. You have to do anti-clockwise. So, first I written 7. Then what you have to write? 2 upon next 3. So, anti-clockwise. 7, next 2, 7, 2, 3. Got it? So, this is what? This is what? Mixed fraction. We converted into mixed fraction. So, here 23 by 7 can be written as 7, 2 by 3. So 3 sevens are 21, 21 plus 2, 23. So remainder is always in numerator and the quotient is in whole number part and the divisor is in what? Denominator part. So this is what we have to convert into improper to mixed or mixed to improper. Right? Next. Next example 4 here. Simplify the now. Uh, Here we learnt about addition, subtraction and multiplication. Now we are going to learn how you divide the fractions. If we given in division of fraction means what? Simple. Here what is he has given? 11 4 upon 3 divided by 15 1 upon 7. 15 1 by 7 divided, right? Now what we have to do? First we These are in mixed fraction, right? Now convert into improper. So 3 11s are how much? 3 11s are 33. 33 plus 4, 37. 37 by 3 upon here. 7 15 sevens are how much? 105. 105 plus 1, 106 upon 7. So successfully we converted into improper fraction. Now what you have to do? Division. Division means when you see this type, I'll tell you an example here. See, always A upon B divided by C upon D means, see, this is last concept. Last one. A upon B, A divided by A by B divided by C by D means here this fraction is written same, A by B. Now division becomes multiplication into this fraction will be reciprocal. Second fraction is always reciprocal means what? D by C, because denominator becomes numerator and numerator becomes denominator. Means what? How it will possible means, sir? See, you have doubt. Sir, how it will possible means A by B upon C by D. This is what we can write. A by B divided by C by means A by B divided by C by D. Now what you know? In reciprocal method, right? So these two are written in numerator, product, first numerator and second fraction denominator in the numerator part in the form of product, and the first denominator into second numerator. Got it? Now this can be written as A into B upon what? B into C, right? Now see, split this value here. So A by B into what we got? D by C. Got it? We got the value or not here? A by B into D by C. C. A into D by B into C means split the values A by B into D by C. Got it? So this is what how you divide the fraction. Got it? Now solve the question here. No, 37 by 3. This can be written as 37 by 3 into reciprocal means 7 upon 106. Right? No. Is there any cancel possible? No, because 37 is a prime number and 106 is a even number. No cancellation here. 7 table 106 will not go. Then 3 table 7 will not go, 37 will not go. Then multiply the product. Multiply the numerator. 7 7 is how much? 49. 4 carry here. 7 4 7 3 21. 21 plus 4 25. 259 upon here 3 6 are 18, 3 1 are 3. So 259 by 318 is the answer. So which option? Option B is the right answer. So it is possible to convert into mixed fraction here? No, because this is a proper fraction. Why? Here numerator is less than denominator. So what I told you, only improper fraction is possible to convert into mixed fraction, no proper fraction. So this is proper fraction, so no, it is impossible to convert into mixed fraction. So this is what we have discussed today. What are the types of fraction, what is fraction, and what is the addition, subtraction, and multiplication and division fraction. I hope you all understood. And now and next in next video we discuss another topics. Till then, bye.